More than 2 years out from the beginning of the pandemic, when the governor put the state into lockdown and the economy cratered, the Golden State's financial picture has rocketed into recovery.
It's about 5% higher total budget, about 15.4% above where we were in January.
The budget revealed today is called the May Revise, when the governor rolls out his proposal using the most recent tax revenue data. Newsom and state legislators must now come to an agreement on how to spend a nearly $100 billion surplus. Some top-line takeaways: $400 rebates to vehicle owners, up to 2 vehicles each. He first proposed that in March, but has been at odds with leaders in the legislature who prefer relief targeted to lower and middle-income people. And he's ruled out a Republican proposal for suspending the state gas tax.
Why would we suspend a gas tax and allow these same corporate interests and companies to pocket those dollars by not passing them on to consumers, when there's a better approach, which is putting money in people's pockets more quickly?
For folks who don't own a car, Newsom is proposing $750 million in grants to public transit agencies, allowing them to provide free transit for 3 months. Renters hit hard during the pandemic would benefit from a proposal to spend almost $3 billion in extended emergency rental assistance and nearly $1.5 billion to help Californians pay their utility bills.
We believe in equity. We believe in fairness, which means access and affordability.
The governor says the state will do all it can to improve access to abortion, $125 million in total to advance reproductive health. He praised San Diego State Senator Tony Atkins for moving forward on a constitutional amendment to protect that access.
This reflects, I think, $19.6 billion more of investments than was reflected in the January budget.
The governor's budget spends big on public education, more than $128 billion, which would roll out TK, transitional kindergarten, throughout the state. The $300 billion spending plan invests in dozens more programs, including climate change and how to deal with the drought. Now begins 6 weeks of negotiations with the legislature. They must approve the budget by June 15th, and the governor must sign it by June 30th. John Carroll, KPBS News.